Are you like me, a startup, a lean team, and looking to get the most out of your audio, video, and podcasting content? What about supercharging your social media, paid social, or email marketing campaign? I'll show you the most advanced B2B marketing platform that will increase your engagement and amplify your content in 4 easy steps. That's right, I'm talking about Casted, the new generation of B2B and video podcasting platform, including Casted for Startups. When you publish your podcast and video content, Casted is your brand benefits from transcripts and increasing search engine discoverability. You can do more with a lean team, and it's not only the world's video and podcasting content, but it's an amplification solution. Don't forget, you can integrate and include it not only with building clips and key takeaways, videograms, audiograms, search, publish, and distribute content. You can access and edit all your transcripts in the studio live. Don't forget, you have a YouTube drift and WordPress integrations. You can take your lean team and produce massive results. Casted is the only podcasting and video solution made for busy marketers and startups like you. And I'm going to show you how to get this done in this 4-step tutorial. Let's get started. When you log into the Casted UI, you're immediately dropped into the manage content. From there, you have a couple of options. Collections, maybe this is a collection of episodes that you want to promote into a series. You can promote the entire series or an individual episode with that. Now you also have the option of an item. Maybe this doesn't fit into your series. Maybe this is a standalone. For the purpose of this tutorial, we're going to promote a single item. So step 1, in the upper right hand corner, select New and Item. Your 2 options are video or audio. This video that I'd like to promote has both, so click Create Video. Once we click Create Video, we're dropped into a new item on the left-hand side with a video page, page design, promotions, and manage collection. I'm going to go through a couple of these during this tutorial, but the purpose of this is to show you how easy it is to promote and get out your content. Let's give the title. Then we'll move on down to the SEO title. We'll give it a description. Now I'm using the description as the same in the notes, but you can change this however you'd like. You also have a social card description. These are the things that are dropped out there when you include the link and want to post it on social media. This is the description that will show up underneath. Now you can add guests to this item, but I'm not going to do it just yet. We can come back later and add a guest. Afterwards, I want to upload my thumbnail. This thumbnail, I typically follow a 1280 by 1280, which is kind of standard for most social media applications and platforms. And it's the one that's clearly visible when you're promoting it. Now let's select our video to upload. Keep in mind, you could have done this in the beginning and came back and filled in all the information. It will take a little bit of time to upload depending on the size of your file. Don't worry about it. There's no right or wrong way to actually kind of upload the content for it. It's just a time-saving method. Now that our file is done being uploaded, let's head on over to step 2 of designing our page. On the left-hand side, click Page Design. Part of the page design is you can set your primary color. I'll set my primary color, and I usually like to use the orange. For me, that's typically one of the default colors for any of my pages. And my background, let's move this over. I like a little bit lighter of a gray. Now I'll upload my logo. I'm going to go with the large, and I'll add in my logo link, johnmyer.com. Anytime you click the logo, it's going to immediately go there. Let's go over here, and don't forget to add your favorite icon. This is the nice little one. It's just kind of a nice ad for it. My page title, John Myer Podcast. And upload some show art. Now it has the defaults for it, but it's between that. I still use the 1280 by 1280, and it seems to work out pretty well. I would recommend following some of theirs, the 1400, but I will select my page art. There we go. Perfect. Now this is what it's going to look like when you go to social media. All right, on the top, the about page. This is the about the episode. Now, if you're in a collection, you want to put this about the collection or your podcast. This is the information that'll show up. I'll drop in the about the episode, and this is pretty much what I use for the description. You can change these up however you'd like and make them unique. Make sure you optimize for SEO and content creating. Let's head on over to navigation, and then I'll do the YouTube. And let me drop my link in for YouTube. Let me drop, all right, Myer Media, because I want them to come over and take a look at Myer Media as well. And I can drop my podcast for my website, but when you go to johnmyer.com, it kind of goes there as well. And here we go. We'll type out Myer Media. All right, cool. All right, now we have the navigation done. We'll head over to links and integration. The custom domain, I really like the custom domain. For this, you do have to kind of work together. If you have access to your DNS and you work with Casted's support team, you put in a ticket and it's basically a masking DNS, and it allows you to, anytime somebody goes to say podcast.johnmyer.com, it will actually route over to Casted's and it'll look like a custom URL that you're never leaving your domain. Take a look, check this out. This is my collection. If I go to podcast.johnmyer, look how awesome this looks. Very clean, simplistic. That was the about, everything on it. Head back over to your links and integration. Don't forget, you can link to YouTube. Now you can publish directly to YouTube. I tend to like to manage my published content. So I do have it set up, but I don't have it set to auto-publish. And now you have a HubSpot connection. This is pretty cool to kind of integrate within HubSpot. I do have mine set up for my main collection, or you can do custom scripts and styles. I could show you some examples. I'll put some in the description below. Now let's take a look at what our page looks like. Click on View Page, and this is really pretty much cool. This is it. It says no new episodes, no episodes available. That's because we did not publish this episode yet. And look, the links out work pretty good. You can click on YouTube and you can click on the other one for Myer Media, and it comes directly to whatever links that you'd like to integrate with those. Now you get backlinks back and forth. Pretty cool. All right, back to the Casted UI. When it says transcript in progress, means it's generating a transcript for your entire episode. And depending on the length of it, it might take a little bit of time. This is pretty cool. And the editing features I'll show you in the studio once this is done is awesome for you to get your clips out. Stay tuned for that. But we're still working on step two is designing this page. Let's come over to schedule. Now you can schedule when you want to release this, publish now or publish private, and share out a customized link. I'm going to click on publish now. And then let's head back over to view our page and what it looks like. All right, let's see. Perfect. Look at that. Now we have episode 104, technology adoption amongst SMBs with Anna Green. Completely. You can click on it. You can actually play it without even the transcript being done or completed yet. This is available and published. Step 3, the studio. Once your transcript is done being processed, let's click on studio at the top. And from there, we're going to head into the studio. The studio is when all the magic happens. Now, notice that my name has been spelled miscorrectly. I'm not John Mayer, and I can't sing like him, and I don't have his money. But thank you, Casted, for thinking of how well I am. All right, I appreciate it. Let's edit this. I'm going to click on the little edit, and I click on the name, and I can enter my real name at the top. Oh, do I want to replace all occurrences? Yeah, let's do that. I'll click on OK. Ah, perfect. Now, if you go through the transcript, there might be some minor adjustments that you need to make, some terminology that needs to be edited, but it's very accurate. I'm going to say up to like 98, 99% accuracy on a number of things. I'll click the checkbox to save my settings. Now, the next thing we need to do is just to highlight something in here, and we'll create a clip. Now, I'll go through some of it and I'll be like, oh, wow, that's a really important part. Let's highlight this portion that's right here. with an Anna Green where she says absolute and, but I'm going to start from the bottom for business growth. And I'll come up all the way to here where it says there. And look at that. It just automatically says, this is the timeline you like. And here's the time of that. Let's give the clip a description name. SMB and democratization of IT services. All right. Now we'll click on create clip. That's how easy it is to click and create clips within the studio. You can create numerous ones. All these are saved and readily available to you throughout the entire thing. They're not deleted. You can share and post these. Oh, wait a second. Does that mean we're moving on to step 4? That's right. Let's head on over to step 4. And the step 4 is the most exciting step. We're going to share this socially. Let's do this. We'll click share. Now I have a couple of options. I can do a video, I can do a link, or I can embed it into my website. For this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use some of the default templates that are available and create a customized link that you will be able to share on all social media and see what it looks like on the preview and the social description. Let's see. I like the middle one on the left. I like the little icon, the wave, and it kind of gives me an image of it. But remember, if this is a video, you can actually share the video portion of it, and I'll show you what it looks like as well. Now we'll build the audiogram and the customization from the Casted platform. This does it automatically for you. Once that's done, here's a preview of what the clip looks like. Now you can share this directly from it. You can download the video, create a clip from it. I'm just going to copy the link and then I want to post it on LinkedIn, and I want to show you what it looks like, but I'll also show you what the link looks like as well. Let's copy this link. Head on over to LinkedIn and I want to create a new post, drop it right in, and I'll just hit like enter and we'll do some content around it. Let's see what a preview looks like. Bam. That's exactly what the preview looks like that's going to be on social media. That is freaking awesome on how it comes up very clear. Now I can change some of the titles. I can change some of the information that's going to display, but this is what I just want to get out as quick as possible. And don't forget to have your CTA around it. Don't forget, you want people to like, subscribe, maybe click on a customized link. All right, there's that. All right, now that we have that, before we post it, are you wondering what it looks like? Click on the link. Its own separate page. And it has all of your heading for the page design already built into it. I have the podcast, the YouTube, my Myer media page, but here is the description, a separate one. I can play it directly from here, only within that clip if I want, and it's not an entire episode. Think of how many highlights you can get out there immediately. Let's click on post and share this out. All right. Thanks. Perfect. Well, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial walkthrough of Casted on how quickly you can set up in 4 easy steps to get your content promoted. It's great for startups, B2B, whatever you need to do and get done socially. I'm using it personally because I find it saves me a lot of time, effort, and money to get my content out quickly. If you're interested in learning more about Casted, look at the link in the description below, also on this page. Share it out and let me know what you think. And until next time.